Next technique is data path optimization. So data path optimization is enabled by default and is done more aggressively in high effort generic synthesis. So generally, while performing synthesis, we will be using three commands called as sync generic, sync map, and sync opt. So you can set an efficiency level, or else you can call it as an effort level, like low, medium, high, and ultra. Suppose if you are going for high effort, then data path optimization will be performed with high effort. This is where the architecture of data path components is selected to best satisfy the timing constraints. So these three things will get performed during data path optimization. So that is operator merging and CSA transformation, that is carry save adder transformation and resource sharing are happening at this optimization stage. So remember this one. Here, depending upon the effort level, data path optimization will be performed. Next, to see what data path architectures are selected by genus, use this particular command, report underscore DP. This is report data path command after generic synthesis and mapping stages. So once after generic synthesis and mapping stage, type this particular command and see the report. Genus should select the very fast architecture. Why it is coming very fast means here we are setting effort to high if the data path component is in a critical path. If it is not the case, the user can manually select the architecture by setting the following switches. So this is a command which you can use, setDB module name dot user speed grade. So these are the speed grades which you can give, very slow, slow, medium, fast, very fast, and time driven. So in this manner, you can choose the data path architecture by setting the effort level, and you can check it by using report underscore data path. Remember these three things. These three things will get performed during data path optimization, that is operator merging, carry save addition, transformation, and resource sharing.